trying, not quite up to it. Not easy to stop that, going across and trying to evade the boundary as well, but he got there and expected more from himself, Haris Rauf. The partnership 13 from 8. And the question really is, how many boundaries can they hit in the 10 deliveries that remain? That's what they're looking for.
And Daryl Mitchell through the tournament hasn't quite been able to put his foot on the accelerator yet. He's tasked with doing that now again towards the back end. Mitchell through the season, he's pretty much been going and just about to run a ball just over. And it's just been a little struggle for him. Savage, on the other hand, has been excellent player of the match in that first game as well. Keeping his pace up in this over his couch. Beautiful scenes here in Texas. We're in Prairie as the sun starts to set. Very similar sort of time sunset to what we saw in San Francisco and Oakland. Yeah, with his pace, all you got to do is get a little something on it.
Much deliberation and chit-chat. Skipper might just have been, you know, putting the towel to his face so he could have a cathartic scream into it, because the only place he couldn't be was leg side, having put one leg up, and yeah, easy pickings. We're in Texas.
Oh, it's a full toss on the legs. He hasn't really gone after it in the end. We've seen a couple of full tosses take wickets too today.
Been a fruitful delivery. You have batters, and you want batters who are fabulous with cameos at the back end, who can come in cold and manage to find the boundary, manage to find the middle of their bat straight away.
Goes into the surface and a drop, yet another one. Krishnamurti puts it down, and it's been going through the team. It's 188 for 4.
Absolutely laid into it, but didn't get the height, and it hits the hands and bounces up under the chest, and then there's the panic. You see it as he tries to clutch at it.
Is on the board. They are 4 down, could have been 5 down, Tom.
Yeah, should have been. Yeah, you watch him there. You see that little movement after. It's a jerky movement, and that's when the panic sets in. Those who are much better catchers kind of relax in that situation and are able to get the rebound. It's difficult not to panic.
Difficult to be standing down on the boundary there for young Krishnamurti as well, because the Texas Superkings fans behind him were cheering, waving flags.
Yeah, looking to take pace off, and to the new batter, happy to sit in the length and say, well, if you're able to whack it, go ahead. Pace off to get the wicket. Generally wants to bowl rockets.
I was wondering how tough a time this is to bat at the moment, as the lights are just starting to take over. Sun hasn't quite set 100%. A little bit of work to do on the boundary. That's good. Moving nice and quickly, Hassan.
Yeah, you look around, and in the final analysis, you want to ensure that when opportunities have come, you've taken them. And you wonder, as we watch the chances that they've not managed to keep a hold of or take, how it'll affect things.
Just thinking from a batting perspective, the last couple of overs, the light is changing with the artificial lights taking over and the sun not quite set. But I think in the field, I'm assuming, would be sort of similar, wouldn't it? With the lights starting to change. If it makes it any tougher out in the middle.
You're very kind, actually.
How do you know me, Pom? Of course I am.
They'll accept. Any of those who've had indiscretions will accept, no doubt. But in all honesty, yeah, the player to player be a bit different, but it can be affecting somewhat. And it's excellent. His wickets at the back end, 16, 17, 18.
And it's meant that those building blocks have not been as high. And what you have is